Jeffy and Bernie.
Both bowlers already with stars, so we will have no new stars this tournament. Jeff will be bowling for his second. Bernie, I think, fourth, fifth?
All right.
I have to double check.
Hold on, we got to check the back of his shirt in a second.
Got to check back of his shirt.
All right, Jeff Young is going to be going first. Jeff Young is going to be going on lane 13. And the folks, this is going to be uploaded onto YouTube later. This is just so you all can see it live right now, since the internet quality wouldn't allow a good upload, okay? Here's Jeff's first ball.
Oh.
Right in the pooper. Look at
action.
that. Look at that.
So Bernie going for 7-star.
Bernie's going for star 7, okay. All right. All right, Bernie throwing hers first ball in lane 14. Bernie says, ooh, that's a shocker. I thought that was going to wail over and hit it.
Yep, it was right on line, too.
All right, Bernie going for the 10-pin here. Just stayed on the lane.
Just enough lane down there.
Wow. If he threw his ball slower, it would have trailed off. Thank God he doesn't. All right. Score right now, you can see it up at the top of your screen. 10-10. Jeff Young is up by a ball. Bernie delivers.
The ball a little heavy.
Heavy, but leaves the 10-pin. He knows how to hit it. See if we can get it right in the face this time.
Yeah, I don't want to play around with that ear hole.
Not really. As much as some people like it that way. The ear hole.
Yeah.
All right, folks, let's get on to this 10-pin here, Bernie. And there he is. Just took the
one for the other side this time
of that one. Wow. All right, Jeff Young, pride of Canada, on the right-hand side. Lane 14, he's on his strike. And looking for a count now.
Heavy. Ooh.
Oh, my.
Clean through.
Wow, right through the middle. Okay, went for some wood, giving him 16. And Jeff getting a 9 that frame. Score right now, 25-29, Bernie up a hit. Jeff's going to take lane number 13. Folks, once again, you're watching just a copy of a screen here. We'll have these uploaded to YouTube later on today on David's Duck Pins Forever.
Oh, chop through.
Another chop from Jeff Young.
He didn't want to do that with Rich.
For some reason, no. Not enough at least.
Well, I was saying just how it's
wow, and the 1-5. Is it possible to make 2 chops in a frame? Yes, it is, right next to one another. Hey, be proud of yourself. You had a good day.
I did. Whenever you make it to the semifinals.
You can't complain. Jeff
$5.
Young with a 5-box.
Ouch, Jeff.
Yeah.
This looks like a totally different person.
Richie's here behind us.
He's
A totally
good
different
ball.
set of lanes, which means you're in a totally different house.
Okay.
Man, I wanted to go against my brother.
I wanted you to go against your brother. We
Everybody
were all
wanted
waiting for
to.
that.
He's trying.
All
were
right,
close.
Bernie going for a spare count here.
That sounded awful.
Oh, that sounded like shit. He may get another one out of that. There it is.
That's the Bernie Hipkins we all know.
There you go.
Throw a good ball that sounds terrible and
The
break
town
everything.
prefer a little bit of the
Yeah, the English words.
All right, Bernie going for his third single pin in a row. What did Bernie have last game? 190 something?
Oh, he's in the 80s.
Yeah, he's on a tear. And there's another spare.
Hit that one clean. I wanted the 10 pin, I guess. Firm control now. Up 18 pins and a hit.
Hey guys, if you don't know how to get to duck pins forever, if you've never seen it, it is tagged in this post. You can click that and then follow along to the YouTube page from there, where those will be uploaded later on, okay?
I don't think the YouTube page link works on there. I don't know why.
Oh, really?
I couldn't figure out why, because it works on my personal YouTube account.
Well, that's crappy.
Yeah, just look up Duck Pins Forever on
Duck
on
pins
YouTube.
forever.
Oh,
All
offside.
right. Bernie stealing 7. And as his brother just yelled, down the line.
Everybody can hear that big mouth.
And
Oh, no.
taking out the 3 pin. All right, he's going to try and convert this for 10, the 1-6, and picking out a single. Bernie now has 64 pins. Jeff Young about to bowl the 4th frame. Jeff Young at 30 in the 3rd. Yeah, their bowling alley, I think it was called Elmira. I can't remember, but beautiful 5-pin bowling alley.
Oh, he liked it. His ball seems to leave that 10 pin a lot.
Yeah, just the way that it trails, the ball deflects to the side. And when he's in the 1-2, he's deadly. When he gets in the 1-3, especially on these conditions, you know, with it being a little odd down there. All right, Jeff going for the single 10 pin. And there he goes for a spare.
Hits it twice.
That was a 2-bagger, wasn't it?
Yep. I've seen a lot of those here.
Because the angle of the lanes down there, they shim upwards. So you're hitting the middle of the pin. And when you hit the middle of the pin and it goes back, you're going to hit it a second time usually. All right, Jeff Young is on 13 right now.
Chance to get back some pins here.
And he's going for a count as well. Full count will be helpful.
Oh, maybe. Ooh.
He's got some emotion. I like it. Then again, your brother-in-law has emotion too, Stephanie.
Yes, I
We've
know
seen it.
this.
Almost lost an eye to his emotion once.
Yeah, I stay out of harm's way when I see emotion.
Understand. And here we go. There's
All
Jeff
over
with a
it.
single pin.
Ropes back a few pins there.
He did.
See if
All
Bernie
right.
gives him any more.
59 in the 5th, plus a hit. To Bernie's 64 in the 4th. No, that's not what anyone wanted to see in this room. Other than perhaps Jeff.
Yeah, I felt like he put a lot more on that ball, and it just
He did, and it just
hit
didn't.
heavy.
It didn't finish the way he wanted it to. Now, if you're in Bernie's position right now, are you going for the wood, or are you going to try and make it?
I'm just trying to hit a pin. I almost never go for this.
Joe Rainier told me to pull it off the wall everywhere I go. I've always tipped it over,
It keeps
but he
telling
told
me
me
that
to
all
pull
the
it off
time,
the
and
wall.
I've never made it off the wall.
Neither have I. Well, look, I mean, if there's a guy that wrote the bowling Bible, it's Joe Rainier. So,
All right, so after 5, Bernie is up 15 pins, but down a hit.
Bernie is up on lane 13. Six frames, still half a game to go here, folks. Bernie delivers. It did not sound good.
Not the break you
It's
wanted.
the 2-4-10. If he makes this, there'll be an explosion. Doesn't seem like, there it goes. I didn't think it was going to go down.
Oh!
And he makes it. Is that a replay option
That
here?
is a replay right there.
Here you go, folks. Look at this. Bernie will be in the way of it, unfortunately, but here's the best we can show you. There it is.
Got
Beautiful
that sideboard
spare.
bounce.
Beautiful spare.
These are once you get to 13 and on, sideboards are a bit better.
Yes. All right, Jeff Young now back up on lane number 14.
On the spare.
And he is on a spare. This is for a count.
Oh,
That was
wow.
a big count.
That hit very light and it crushed.
But he got the action.
The only pin standing after that ball hit was the 7-pin. Had a pin spinning right beside it.
Wasn't
Take
even
it out.
spinning that much. Wow. All right.
All right, so with that, Bernie's only up 5 now. Both bowlers on hits.
Well, yeah, it takes a minute to get your balls back here.
It's candlepin bowlers used to having 3 balls.
My God. I just threw a strike. Where's my ball?
Where's my ball?
All right, while we're waiting. Hi, everybody. All right, here's Jeff's ball that he's been waiting for. Or it's not the ball he's been waiting for. Maybe it's the ball we were waiting for and not the one that he was waiting for. Here we go.
It will.
All right, count ball from Jeff Young here.
Did his order come in? Did his order come in?
Yes, finally.
Finally.
Yeah, door dashed his ball back.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
That's too far.
Jeff's looking for another ball back there.
Because I always do.
Playing with his beeper?
Paper.
Paper. Oh, okay.
Not paper.
I always fiddle with something in my
Playing with a beeper. It sounds like something Justin would do.
Yes.
hand. Right in
It's
front of
definitely a
the mic.
moon pie shot.
Yes.
Yes.
Patty.
Here.
Yes, ma'am. No.
I'm just standing here. Is that all right with you?
Oh, you're fine, Pat. They got that microwave fixed at Pinland yet?
Hey, next time it'll be with the cane, Chris.
Probably. I have immobilized David Hughes with that.
We've lost David Hughes. We've lost David Hughes. Might as well just
Hey, buddy.
start busting out
How
laughing.
you doing? Good. Good. All right, here's Bernie on 14.
Hi, Bernie. Come on.
Looking for
Put
a big
old
count
up
here.
there. Whoa, get in.
Ugh.
That could have been better.
Could have been worse.
Yes. Could have been worse or
Worse.
he can make this though.
It needs to be more gooder and less worser.
Yes. More good.
So what do you do here? Do you hit the 1-2 or do you hit the 1-3?
I'm hitting the 1-3.
I'm
Richie
1-3.
says 1-3. I say 1-3.
That's a
Ooh.
little heavy.
A little heavy on the 1. All right, 2 more sticks here.
Yeah, you go 1-3, it's easier. Send that pin back. And just run
Bernie
it.
will be up probably a pin here. Bernie is tied. Jeff is up a hit.
Well, it also depends on bowler. Different
Bernie's
bowlers
going
will
to
shoot
throw
that
another
differently.
ball here.
Yeah.
Lane number 13. Yeah, for me, I'm going to try and shoot the outside of it so the ball drives into the 9 pin and I take the 1-2-7. Then again, people that know me know I don't throw a ball that drives whatsoever.
I've also seen people just ignore the 1 and the 9 and shoot the baby split.
Makes sense.
Try it on the outside. Nice
Ball?
ball, Bernie.
That was a good ball.
That was gooder.
All right,
gutter.
Bernie looking for the 5-pin here. This is for a spare.
That way, if you hit the head pin light, it can bounce off the wall and hit the 9. In theory. All right, Bernie, big shot here.
Come on, baby, right there.
Whoa.
There. Oh. Did not see that. Wow.
Just yanked it a little.
This is where we come down to crunch time, folks.
Didn't I say I hate these kind of games when they're this close?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of them either.
What are you talking about?
I am.
As a streamer, I love them.
I love them. I want to be.
See, I would rather lose by 80 pins than
Nope.
3.
Nope, I am okay with Jeff making that shot and me losing.
You are a
Well,
much
didn't that
better
just happen?
sportsman than I will ever be.
Rich,
Huh?
didn't that just happen?
It did just happen, yes.
All right, Jeff Young going for a spare count.
Heavy? Oh, good ball. Cutaway light.
Because in that same game, I also had 5 splits.
You both
Yeah.
had a lot of splits.
Yeah.
This guy's yelling like Serena and Venus Williams on the tennis court. Remember when they used to
Oh, yeah.
volley?
Monica Seles.
Her too, yeah.
We just dated ourselves.
Well, we totally dated ourselves. And that's a
Good
spare.
shot, Jeff. Nice.
Okay.
So now Jeff
Gonna
is up 9 pins and up a hit.
Could be a 20-pin game here. We don't want that.
He's in the driver's seat with 5 marks in a row. So Jeff could potentially join a very select group. So far, I've only one other member that took out the Hipkins brothers in consecutive games.
Who was the other one?
Tommy Miller Jr.
There you go.
Oh,
And this
wait.
would be our first Canadian, though, wouldn't it?
No, second.
Tommy's
John-
not Canadian.
No, John.
Who won? Who won?
No, I
agree
meant
now?
to beat you in a.
oh, yeah. Oh,
yeah.
Colton did it in the Pop Witten last year.
Colton's Canadian?
Yes.
Okay.
That was very close.
See, I talk to my cat like that, not the pins.
I don't know. I kind of like a vocal bowler.
I do too. But whenever I'm a vocal bowler, people call me an asshole.
Why is that?
Because I'm an asshole.
Because he's begging for something he doesn't need.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Who wants that
I
microwave
at
or
least say
Pinland to be
please when
fixed?
I'm begging.
All right,
Just
Jeff
10.
getting a.
Stop talking about the microwave, man. I'm gonna
Somebody
die.
needs to.
We need a double here from Bernie.
Wait a minute. Did he chop on this first ball?
Yep.
Uh huh.
What the heck was I doing? I totally
Talking.
missed that.
Yeah, you were just sitting here bullshitting about something. I don't know.
Oh, that's fair.
Rich, even I knew that.
That's fair.
All right, Richie. Bernie does need a mark here.
Bernie,
Yeah,
Bernie
he
could
needs-
use a double right here.
The ball? Ugh. IHOP.
Okay,
All right.
but he can make
Move
it.
him around, Bernie. Come on.
He can make this. You're shooting the 4 into the wall, hoping for the 7-8.
Yeah.
That's a 2-pin, by the way, Chris.
Yeah, it's
I'm
2-pin.
sorry. The
Two-pin.
2 into the 7-8.
Good try.
Like that.
Oh, just
See, it's hard to see on the screen that's watching the screen. So, all
I
right.
know.
Bernie going for the single here, going for the wood.
As old as we are, yes.
That's
now he
correct.
needs a double.
Yep. Now he's down 11 going into the final frame. So, yep. Gonna need a double here.
A triple would put Jeff on a double.
On a 20 box.
On
to
a 20
win.
box total, yeah, to win.
So this ball has to be a strike.
He could theoretically get a mark in if Jeff goes open. So if Jeff's count's not great.
Yeah.
But you want
to
a mark.
You want to make him.
You want to close this.
You want to put him on a mark.
Yeah, you want to get it in.
Excuse me, Brenda. First one.
Heavy. Good break.
Yeah.
Hey.
There you
Yes.
go, sport.
That's a Bernie.
Nice ball up there.
That right there is a quality Bernie Hipkins middle rip.
Yeah, it is. I love it.
I get
love
those
it.
too, by the way.
Okay, we need to see another strike here.
We do. Come on, Bernie. Sorry, I'm biased.
Can't
We're
imagine
allowed to
why.
be biased on commentary. We're allowed. It's fine.
Excellent.
We do it all the time.
Can you imagine if Julie was here and she was yelling, "Go, Jeff"? Wouldn't it be terrible? I know she'd never do that. I just think it would be funny. All right.
Make Bernie bowl better.
Here's the count ball from Bernie.
Give him 2.
Yeah, baby.
Sorry for. Is your mic okay?
That's my
yeah.
What?
brother.
Is your eardrum? No, forget your eardrum.
They
I'm not
heard
even
you at
worried about
Longmeadow, man. Come on.
I'm not even concerned about your eardrums.
All right, now Bernie getting to 49.
Force a
If he
mark at
gets
9.
the strike here, forces a mark and a 9.
He's already forced a
Whatever
mark out
he
of Jeff.
does is he forces a mark no matter what, even with a rip. But we want to get this up as high as we can.
Stay behind the line, Bernie.
Foul lights aren't on, don't worry about that.
Good place for that.
7?
Yes.
Okay, 7.
So
So 146. So Jeff is forced to mark
and 7.
and 7.
Oh, Lord.
Bernie can't watch. No, he is watching? I can't tell.
Is he?
He is. He's watching. Uh-oh.
Baby split?
No. Sorry. Didn't see.
Okay, leaving the baby split. And I hate to say this goes with Jeff's ball. When he's trying to get into the 1-2. Is there a pin just laying there that the sweeper
Yes.
won't
Yep,
touch?
yep.
Judas Priest. Ken Sherman, what's wrong with you?
I can already hear Ken Sherman screaming. You messed up my machine. Would have had it every time.
You know what Ken Sherman would say if he was alive today? Help, let me out of this box. That's what he'd say. All right, here's Jeff Young going for the spare. He needs this and 7 pins.
Do it!
Well, the Hagerstown crowd just lit up extensively
Yeah, he
when
just-
someone
he hit the
else's
wrong-
failure there.
He hit the wrong side of it and just hit it a bit too light for it to get into
Wow.
that pin. I thought he had it. Even so that he hit the other side.
Wow.
Shoot for wood here. 10 out.
146 to 140. I don't know who just made all that noise down there, but God
Hagerstown.
bless him. It was the Hagerstown crowd. You know, when your hometown boy wins, that's what's important.
So what do I do with this thing in my pocket?
Is it his name?
Yes.
You'll give it to me in a minute. Whose is it?
It's
it yours?
It's gonna
It's going to go to Duck Pins Forever. Gary
Okay,
Santoro.
Very good. All right.
Thank
Well,
you,
then I'll
Gary,
give
for the
some more.
donation.
Yeah, Gary, that's excellent. You know, I also have Bernie in my pocket, but I'm
Let him
taking my
know.
money home.
Let him know
So our score
kept
was
my word.
146 to 140. Bernie over Jeff Young. Bernie had to throw a huge double in the last frame in order to get that to all work. So that's where we are, 146 to 140. Let's get over. Yes, you can. This is recording, right?
Yep.
God, why does my head look like... Why is my head so big? Or is the
close.
lighting bad?
It's the lighting.
Oh, okay.
If I stand here, probably fix it. I'll have to
Yeah.
stand here. You'll be good.
All right. So Bernie Hipkins is our winner of Southside, the Frank Turner Memorial Pro Tour. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Thank
so
you, Chris.
you had to be crapping yourself there at the end. So what was going through your head as you're going into the last frame?
Well, the last frame, I was really just told myself to reset myself. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm coming into that 10th frame. I was throwing some pretty poor balls.
When you missed that single pin, I was like, oh God.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, you reset yourself. You throw the bomb. What's going through your mind when you throw the first one?
Well, the first one, before the shot, I was just wanting myself to get the ball down the middle
Right.
of the lane. Threw a good ball, which is what I did.
Uh-huh.
That's all you got. That's all you can control. Once you start watching the pins fly around, then you just got your fingers crossed.
Uh-huh.
And I got the right movement on him to get that last. I think it was the 3-pin.
Yes, that's what
Fell
tipped
over
last.
So that was a fortunate circumstance right there.
It was.
The
Second one.
The second one.
Yeah.
Right now, I don't remember it.
Second one, you bombed, came off the wall, took out the 5.
Okay, yeah, something off the wall to take the 5. Again, it was just you got to keep yourself in the moment,
Right.
reset yourself because you only did half the job. I knew I needed a double to put Jeff on a mark in the last to make it interesting and make him win the tour. Threw a good ball in there, and I got a good bounce off the side to take out the 5, and yeah.
And it was enough to put him on something.
Right.
And
That's the goal. That's the whole goal when you're in that situation is your opponent's finishing last. You want to make him earn the tour.
Exactly.
And that was my goal, and I was fortunate enough for the pin action
Absolutely.
to be able to do
And
it.
it was unfortunate on Jeff leaving the 1-4, and then he picked the head pin, and we thought it was going to do something, but it just didn't finish out.
Yeah, he gave it a ride. He just it's going to sound bad. He just didn't get the favorable bounce like I did.
Absolutely. And that's what it all is.
Nice.
That's
Yeah.
what this game is, the
Yeah,
favorable bounce.
It is half fortune.
That's it. Half fortune. I don't know what the other half is. But congratulations. It's big money for you.
Thanks, sir.
Good
I appreciate
job.
it.
Good job.
Thank you.
By the way, Gary Tantora, he gave your ticket to me for Duck Pins Forever as a donation. So $200 for Duck Pins Forever on that win.
That was.
Thank you.
And
Thank you, Gary.
I had it for $200, and your sister-in-law stole $100 from me. So it's a neat day.
Yep.
It's a great day.
Yeah,
I'm
it's a great
paying
day.
for future services, I'm
a great
told.
day.
Yes.
Whatever those services are. Sorry, Rich.
If I could say just one more thing.
Absolutely.
I want to give a shout out to Debbie Conrad. She was here rooting me on for most of the matches and definitely the final bracket. She's Jimmy Wolfensberger's daughter,
Okay.
and I had the same number of stars going into this tournament as Jimmy, who's the other Hagerstown great bowler.
Right.
And I'm still chasing you, Jimmy.
You're
Still-
chasing
I'm
him, but
still
you're
chasing
one
you.
star above him. You're the
That's
other
right.
Hagerstown great bowler.
Yeah.
You're the one.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank
I'll
you.
see you on Wednesday night.
Yes, Wednesday during league.
All right.
Yep.
See you league night.
We'll be back.
All right. Cool. All right, Nick Lloyd. There you go. That's the interview that you wanted. That's what you requested, and we're done. We're wrapping it up.
Cheers,
No,
everybody.
Hey,
I still wanna
cheers
say-
up. Oh, what does Stephanie? Oh, good golly, Miss Molly. What does Stephanie want to say?
Nick, you needed to be here to do it yourself. Daggone it.
Yes.
Stop
yes.
slacking.
Daggone
You lazy sluggard. Get out of Reno.
Not like he's working on my other house in Mount Airy.
Exactly.
Awesome.